guys! Today I'll be showing you how I make my iced coffee with a colorful blue topping. This coffee is super easy to make and tastes wonderful. The bright blue topping is naturally colored with butterfly pea powder, and this Instagram-worthy drink will definitely make you feel like you're out at a cafe again. Let's get started! So first off, we're gonna make our coffee. So because of the Dalgona coffee, I've actually been really into using instant coffee because not only does it taste great, it's easy, and all you do is have to add hot water, right? So it's easy to control, lots of caffeine, and it's just super convenient. So this is what I go with. So we're gonna start off with this. So you can adjust the level of coffee you want and how strong the flavor you want by how much you put inside. So usually I like my coffee pretty strong because I put ice in it. So what I do is I actually do 1 tablespoon per cup. And so we'll do that now. So 1 tablespoon. Alright, and then we're going to sweeten it however we want. So what I like using is actually this liquid stevia. There's so many different kinds of sweetener, but we kind of try to do 0 sugar here, so that's why we're going with this. And I like to do 3 squirts. 3. And then we're going to use hot water to mix this, but just a little bit. So maybe about 2 tablespoons per. Let's do 3. So in here we currently have our instant coffee, our liquid stevia, as well as our hot water. And now we're just going to mix it. I have a little mini mixer. I do have this electric mixer, but I don't like using it when I'm making my instant coffee because it kind of makes it foam up like the Dalgona. Well, pretty much Dalgona. So because we're adding on the pea flour on top, I don't want that much foam, so that's why we're just going to do it this way. Just gently mix. You just look around, make sure all the bits and pieces are mixed up. This is fun. You can tell because if you look at the bottom of your glass cup, it has that. So just make sure you mix till it's all gone. Alright, you can do one last check. That looks good. So now we're just going to let this sit on the side while we're going to make the top portion, which is the butterfly pea powder heavy whipping cream or whipped cream. And so let it cool down. Alright, so for the whipping cream, we're going to use this heavy whipping cream, and we actually need about 1/2 cup. You can do less if you don't want too much, but I like 1/2 cup. It's a nice amount. And again, we're going to go in with our sweetener of choice, which is mine is a stevia. And I'm going to do 3 squirts as well. And then we're going to add the pea powder. So this is what the pea powder looks like. Butterfly pea powder is just a flour. I think they just like mash it up, and it's really cool because this can turn anything blue, and if you add a little bit of something acidic like lemon, it turns purple. So it's fun to experiment with, and I got this actually on Amazon. Alright, so this really depends on how deep of a blue you want it. So we're gonna start with 1 tablespoon. I suggest starting with 1 tablespoon and then going from there. I'm just gonna mix it. So now I'm just gonna incorporate it until I get like a little slightly thicker. We don't want it too thick because it's kind of hard to drink, but just barely there. See, the color is turning very blue already. So 1 tablespoon is a great amount. If you have any kind of like electric mixer that you like or you just want to beat it, that's totally fine. You don't need to actually use one of these. But this was actually only about $18 on Amazon. So now it's like still good, but it moves a little bit. We're gonna set that aside. Next, back to our coffee. So what we're gonna do now is actually add some ice because I wanted iced coffee. So I'm gonna do that. Let's add some ice. Alright, so I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. That's just to make sure that all the coffee is completely chilled. And then we're going to add some creamer of choice. I got this coconut and almond creamer from Trader Joe's. It has like a slight vanilla flavor. We're going to add as much as we want. So eyeball it, however you like your coffee. Alright, and then you're going to add your dairy of choice. So, almond milk for him. You're going to pour it and leave about a 1/4 inch of space. Regular milk for me. Again. Alright. And now we're just going to top it off with the pea powder. So what I'm doing now, because I don't really like to do dishes, I'm just using the beak of this little measuring cup, and then I'm just flattening it out so it's like a smooth surface. Right, like that. Use a napkin and just wipe off anything that may have went inside. So we're just gonna garnish it. So I like using these lavender flowers. This is dried lavender flowers that I got from Amazon as well. Just a little pinch, but before you apply it, I like to pinch it as I apply too, just to make it a little bit smaller. Add a little more. And And because I have some of this Earl Grey leaf powder that I already crushed up, I'm going to just drizzle that on top as well. Alright, and now you got yourself some two pretty coffee drinks that you can enjoy. Alright, so now that we've completed making this, I hope it was easy for you. Let me know if you have any questions at all. And yeah, now I get to enjoy this. Cheers! Delicious. So, there's probably blue stuff on my lips now, but if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment, subscribe, and follow. And also, please check out my Instagram page. It features all the food that I make. It's called Hangry Becca, and I'll link it down below. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!